Dunkirk. It's directed by Christopher Nolan, and it's a story about Dunkirk, France, in World War II, where 400,000 Allied soldiers were trapped on the beaches of Dunkirk while the Germans were surrounding them, and they had to find a way to get home to Britain. Now, I was really, really excited to see this movie because I love Christopher Nolan, and I really love history and war films. So, yeah, I was really excited to see this movie, and yeah, this movie was amazing. I think this movie is just brilliant. It looks so good because it was shot in IMAX. And I didn't get to see it in IMAX, but I'm hoping to go back and see it in IMAX if I have the chance, because it looks amazing. And the movie starts from the first shot to the last shot. It starts in Dunkirk and it ends in Dunkirk. This movie is about the event Dunkirk, and there's been some debate about whether this movie is good or not because the movie is about the event. There's no characterization in this movie. Not one character is given any kind of backstory. You don't know a lot about the characters, but you do find out kind of who these characters are as people through actions they do in this movie. But people are saying this movie is boring, and why would I care about all the action and all of the war stuff that's going on? Why do I care about what's going on if I don't care about the characters? This movie, you don't need to care about the characters. I felt emotionally pulled into the movie without that characterization. This movie is completely riveting, and it's mostly due to Hans Zimmer's score, which is magnificent. The score plays throughout basically the whole entire movie, really drives the movie, and there's a lot of sequences where there's no dialogue, and that score is there, and it just pulls you in, and it just makes you glued to the screen. The acting in this movie was also fantastic. Like I said, there was no characterization in any characters, but there are a few main characters that you see throughout the movie, and I thought everybody acted like really well. Another really awesome thing I liked about this movie is the way it tells its story. I'm not gonna say it here because it's gonna be spoilers, but I really liked how Christopher Nolan decided to tell this story. I thought it was a really awesome choice, and it really, really worked well for this movie. Another thing is the sound design. Like, every gunshot, every explosion, all the planes flying in, everything's just real. It feels, sounds, and just looks real. It feels like you're in the moment, like you're there at Dunkirk with them. That's how awesome this movie. It's truly awesome. So like I said, it looks great. It sounds great. It's great acting, and it pulls you in emotionally, even though the characters are not there. I thought Dunkirk was great. I'm going to give it an A minus. Now, if you haven't seen Dunkirk yet, I would highly recommend checking out. It was an awesome movie. Go see it in IMAX. Like I said, I'm going to try to see it in IMAX because that would just be such an awesome experience. The movie really, it's immersive. It pulls you in. It feels like you're there. So I would recommend go seeing it in IMAX. And if you guys enjoyed this video, just like, comment, subscribe, do whatever, do all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.